lightweight bout between Dustin the Diamond Poirier and Justin Gaethje. All right, so here he is, Justin Gaethje, the lightweight contender. Many fancy him a future UFC champion, but it's just been amazing to watch this guy seamlessly transition to the UFC, one headlining spot after the next. More bonuses than UFC fights. This might be the most exciting fighter in the world today.
He is the most exciting fighter in the world. He's a guy that when you put him at the top of the marquee, people show up. People want to watch Justin Gaethje compete because you know you're almost watching we go to these videos on YouTube and all these other things because we want to see action. Don't worry about that. Get on your PlayStation, choose Justin Gaethje as your character, and it's going to be fun. In real life, in video games, Justin Gaethje is one straight highlight.
Yeah, you want bulletproof matchmaking, just throw Justin Gaethje in the main event against anybody and he'll take care of the rest. All right, so here is Dustin Poirier making the walk for yet another big UFC spot here tonight. UFC 236 was his coming out party, DC. He ended Max Holloway's 13-fight winning streak, and in a near-perfect performance in a lot of respects, was able to realize a UFC interim lightweight.
They say diamonds are forever, and so is Dustin Poirier. It seems like he's been here the whole time. We've seen this young man grow up in the UFC. We saw him at 145 pounds have a ton of success, but we've truly seen him come into his own as he's going up to lightweight. He's become a UFC interim champion, and he's beaten guys like Eddie Alvarez, Justin Gaethje, and Max Holloway. One of the best fighters at 155 is Dustin Poirier.
And with Dustin Poirier and Daniel Cormier, safe to say that Lafayette, Louisiana has made a pretty good UFC footprint over the last few years.
Love it.
Dustin Poirier back on the proving ground here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, a referee in charge of the Octagon, Yves Lavigne. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 23 wins, 4 losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Justin, the Highlight Gaethje. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a boxer, holding a professional record of 29 wins, 7 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Coconut Creek, Florida, Dustin the Diamond Poirier.
Okay, guys, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now, go back to your corner.
They touch him up, and we are underway.
Ready?
All right, here we go. Round 1, outstanding matchup of strikers. Any chance this thing hits the canvas tonight, Champ?
I don't believe so. I think when you have 2 high-level strikers like you have in these 2 men, they're going to go to the center of the octagon, and it's going to be a kickboxing match. A kickboxing match that you would see in a ring. Tonight, you get to watch it inside of an octagon. Oh, nice right hand. Barely missed on an uppercut right here with the inside.
And he landed the right hand there.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
Oh, single collar tie here. Oh, beautiful jab there from Gaethje, who just might be the most watchable fighter in the UFC today.
It's so fun to call a Justin Gaethje fight. People think he's reckless. People think he's a wild man. But Trevor Whitman has him locked in. His technique is beautiful when he's striking. He's got to be careful dipping his head when he's throwing that jab.
Oh, beautiful jab by him there. Got that to the target quickly.
He's dictating the fight with a jab.
Do not back up. Let's go forward now. Punch coming. It's blocked. Trying to hammer that lead leg.
Right hand punch from the clinch.
Well, the right hand has been there at times, not that time. Oh, nice strike landed there by Gaethje. Well, he continues to offer up the kick here, but just misses with that one. So just over 20 total strikes now for Justin Gaethje.
Nice body kick.
Just out of range with the big right hand. Oh, nice advance there by Gaethje. Just relentless in his pursuit of not just perfection, but of the opponent tonight.
I mean, the pressure that he fights with is phenomenal. He's constantly in your face, constantly making you work, making you feel like there is no place for you to escape the pressure of Justin Gaethje.
Oh, tags him with the left, so the right hand has been there, now he goes left hand.
When you're able to fight from both sides, you become really dangerous.
Poirier gets hit by that leg kick. You may want to start checking some of these.
Poirier does a better job when he's the guy going forward.
Well, you know the book on this guy, very cerebral and tactical on the feet, and there is that inside leg kick.
Just a quick switch of the hips, and boom, inside leg kick land.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Oh, beautiful execution with the knee strike there. Now we'll see if he can follow it up.
What do you follow up a beautiful strike like that knee with? We'll see very shortly. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Big power shot there. Beautiful work on the feet tonight by Gaethje. Just missed with the left there.
Big body kick lands.
Ooh, blocks the shot. Under a minute now to go in the round. Oh, a little single collar tie there. "45 seconds remain in the round." Combination lands for him. It was hard to see a miss in that sequence. He's put it all together.
I mean, everything is just flowing. He's like in a zone. It's like the basketball hoop becomes twice its size. This guy today is looking at focus mitts in his opponent.
And they separate. Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Oh! Blocks the shot. All right, single collar tie now. And they separate.
Good punch. Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed.
5 minutes in the books.
Settle down. Listen. Way too many options. Way too many. You're way too good for that. All right, you gotta protect your body.
All right, no telestrator for DC tonight, but we'll get you some replays. And if you like face punching, that was a good round.
Yeah, where's my telestrator, man? I want to draw this action. But yeah, John, you're right. It was the striking, it was the punches that really did allow him to take control of this round.
All right, DC, second round is getting underway. Round one, not the round of the year necessarily, but some good in there.
And it's not always gonna be. When you have two very talented fighters, sometimes it's very even. That's what we saw in round number one.
Nice combination there by Justin Gaethje. And if you think this pace and pressure is going to wane, you haven't watched any Gaethje film.
No, it'll never stop, right? He's gonna constantly be in your face, he's gonna stay going forward. He's not a guy that takes back steps, and he usually will overwhelm his opponents. Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
And just misses with that big right hand.
Nice strike.
Gaethje's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Good straight hand there by Dustin Poirier. Oh, just misses with the kick. Hook attempt now blocked, though, by Poirier.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Oh, hard work pays off, lands the Superman punch flush. And there comes the separation now.
Beautiful strike.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Oh, straight to the body by Gaethje.
Beautiful
Oh, he
takedown.
finally gets the takedown now. So what do they say? Try again?
If at first you don't succeed, you try again. And this guy is the poster boy for that saying, because he shot many takedown attempts, and he finally has secured one.
Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
All right, it's a good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off of you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Poirier.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop the fight.
Got to defend. But you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
So 95 total strikes have landed for Dustin the Diamond Poirier. While the number's not all that efficient, 43% the accuracy rate against Justin Gaethje. 90 seconds now to go in this one. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Gaethje's lower jaw is extremely swollen now. Oh, clean entry as he gets the takedown there.
Great entry, great timing, great finish. What a fantastic job by this young man.
And he's back up. Oh, tags him again with a flush left hand.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Wow. Effective punch there by Gaethje.
Big head kick.
Back to the left hand now, unable to connect. Oh, collar tie. And they separate. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, lands a left punch there, and a lot of it set up by good footwork.
Really great footwork and setting traps so that he can land that beautiful left hand.
Poirier gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. All right, that's the end of round number two. All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
All right, another round is now underway. Pretty good previous 2 rounds. We'll see who makes the requisite adjustments now.
The adjustments are going to be the key, John. When you're doing everything you're trained to do and it stays this close, you got to really switch it up. Good corner was able to relay that message to their fighter better in between rounds.
And a nice jab there, champ.
The jab was a lost art in mixed martial arts. Guys have found it, and they're fighting behind it real well.
Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight.
Oh, big head kick lands.
And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
He's landed that punch over and over again. What's he gonna do to follow up?
Well, as we call on the fight stats here, DC, 118 total strikes have landed for Dustin Poirier, and landing with 42% accuracy thus far against Justin Gaethje. All right, so the former interim lightweight champ Dustin Poirier in a good striking flow here tonight, DC. That left hand nearly put his opponent out.
Nearly puts him out, and you can't take many of them. Dustin's so big and physically strong for 155. I can't believe he used to fight at featherweight. He looks like he could never have made that weight. He's found his home at lightweight, and you see the damage he can inflict with one strike. Ooh, big shot lands.
Got the single collar tie. Poirier's attempt there is blocked by the opponent. Oh, good opportunity to do damage here. He's got that tie clinch. Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range.
Great punch.
Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting him up now. And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. Oh, landing a punch with the left hand now, so certainly putting it all together on the feet tonight.
Doing a lot of work with his offhand.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Right hand punch from the clinch. That's a big strike right there.
Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. Pretty strong jab there by Gaethje. Oh, the Superman punch lands. And both guys really throwing with authority. Whoa!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, he might be out. Big knee to the body.
I mean, he's cutting him down the sides with these beautiful leg kicks.
Oh, effective strike there by Poirier. Back to the well with that right hand. It's no good. Well, no surprises. He connects once again, and that looked like it landed right on that cut.
Right on the cut, and he's targeting it, right? He's looking. You can see him almost putting a laser beam on that cut and just putting his hands on it. It doesn't take much. He just keeps making it split, showing his opponent that he has no mercy.
Nice punch there by Gaethje. Poirier gets caught by the elbow. Under a minute now to go in the round. Oh, he lands another strike to the body here, really starting to connect on a lot of strikes to the midsection here in the latter stages of this fight. Looked like he clipped him with a left-hand counter there. Oh, huge Superman punch. Nice 1-2 combination there. Well, he continues to stay busy, and he continues to land with volume punches here.
I mean, volume, but he's not wasting anything. He's so accurate out there. Driving the back of the head, pulling forward on the head, and then landing those beautiful punches. Really's got his opponent on notice here.
Well, he's always on the counterattack, but a nice leg kick there by Gaethje. Gaethje gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Gotta find a way to move those feet. And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books.
That's what I'm talking about. That guy's hurt. Finish him though this time, all right? He's done. This guy has nothing left.
All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed, nearly got the finish too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't headhunt. In this case, he's been headhunting, and he landed a big enough shot to truly put his opponent on notice.
All right, so next round underway here, and you got to admire the stamina that both of these guys still exuded towards the end of that round. Both men put a particular focus on their cardiovascular commitment in this training camp, and it's clearly paid dividends here tonight. We have two legitimately fresh fighters here as we hit this next round. Just unable to quite find that range. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here.
He gets to a spot, the tie clinch. Then he starts to let the knees fly.
Poirier gets touched by that leg kick attempt. Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great work. Head kick lands.
All right, so again, the fighters clinch here. Kind of had an inkling we'd find ourselves back in this situation.
Absolutely. Both of these fighters love fighting chest to chest. The uglier the fight, the better. Great punch landing with so much power.
Nice job by Dustin Poirier there. Sticks the target and then moves his head off the center line to avoid the comeback shot.
Head off the center line, and watch from the counter with that beautiful straight left that he throws over and over.
Overhand counter by Gaethje. Oh! Back to the feet. Poirier gets stung by that leg kick.
Another leg kick lands. He loaded up on that right hand, too.
Poirier's got the tie clinch. Let's see what he can do with it.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. Nice punch lands over the top.
Good body work with that hook by Dustin Poirier. That lead left hand has been a weapon for him all night. That one appeared to stun him.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Right hand upstairs. All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John, don't you come to me without a combo. I want the whole platter. Give him the whole platter, young man. Put some punches together. Make this guy take the whole thing. Give him more than one strike. You have now... Oh! Nice punch lands over the top.
Nicely done there to keep his hands up and block that strike. He's got to protect that cut if he wants to keep the doctor out.
He's got to protect the cut, John, but he's also got to be very...
Oh, nice scramble by him there. Takedown defense on point. He is a master in transition. Gaethje gets caught by that straight punch. You got to do better than that defensively. Well, nice job there to use his opponent's offense against him as he lands the counter hook. Nice strike there by Gaethje.
I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
Back and forth we go.
Big punch land. Ooh.
Single collar tie now. Throwing that jab, no good. Nice jab there by Poirier. And they separate. Oh, elbow to the head there by Gaethje. Under 1 minute now to go in round 4.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Timely defense there. Huge block for him. Under a minute to go in round 4.
Ooh, what a punch.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie right on the button. All right, 20 seconds to go in the round. Seconds remaining in round 4.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
This is it. Last round. You got one more round for me? Give me a good 5 minutes here. You got this one, man. You just keep throwing those jabs.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the highlights. He has had his kicking game going early and often tonight.
I mean, on point, right? He knew that this was going to be a way for him to take control of this fight. He's used those kicks to really put him out ahead, and I'm not sure if his opponent has the ability to adjust and stop him from landing these over and over.
All right, next round is underway, DC. We talked about his powerful kicks, how he attacks all sides of the body, the head, the legs. Pretty good start for him tonight.
That was so impressive to see. Someone fight almost predominantly with their legs and have that level of success. Straight punch lands.
And they separate. Right hand on point. Poirier.
Wow.
Poirier gets hammered by that solid uppercut. That one got his attention. Not there. And they separate. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. And now he's got the tie clinch. Huge block there.
Good stick.
Connects with a right hand. Pretty good punch, that one.
Nice right punch by this young man.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
Nice kick there by Poirier. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Man, he is so sound defensively. Nice job to raise the guard.
Wow.
And this might just be a matter of time. Somehow stays in the fight. All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control.
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware. It's still advantageous, but it just seems a little more free-flowing than having something like a half guard.
Two minutes and counting to go in this fight. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. All right, well, it's late in the fight. Time is of the essence, and when you're clearly losing and you know you need a finish, risk management goes out the window.
Oh, yeah. No more risk management. Either get knocked out or you knock him out. One way or the other, you're going to lose. You can lose by decision or you can lose by knockout. But at least when you go for the knockout, you give yourself a chance to try to find your shot. Nice punch land.
Nice job landing the double jab there, DC.
I mean, you are definitely pressing that one. You love that one, don't you? You love that jab. Nice head kick.
Oh, tags him with the left.
That left hand has been really effective tonight.
Strong defense there to block the shot. Nice instincts.
Superman punch.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket.
Oh, he just hurt him. He just hurt him.
What a fight! The official decision is in. Bruce Buffer has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 49-46. For the winner by unanimous decision, Justin the Highlight Gaethje.
Well, he did not get the finish that he certainly prioritized when we sat down with him at our fighter meeting, but a win is a win. He gets it done by unanimous decision.
And he said he wanted to finish. But sometimes your opponent's not willing to play the game. In those instances, all you can do is control what you control.